Hey folks, so here we are with Ozzy. Ozzy is a dog that, like many dogs, he gets scared, he gets overwhelmed. And one of the most useful things to do with a dog who's scared and overwhelmed is use a slip lead. In this case, I've attached 2 leashes together. So my leash is approximately 11 feet long. But just getting the dog to follow you around on the leash is such a big step for a dog that's fearful. Oftentimes the leash becomes associated with them feeling trapped. Perhaps they went to the vet's office, or who knows what happened. They went by a garbage truck and they got scared at one point when that leash was on their neck. And so what we do when we do a simple exercise like this, by just applying leash pressure and waiting the dog out. Come on, buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, come on, let's go. Good boy. And just noticing when there's that little bit of give and just kind of getting that timing down to roll with it and noticing, oh, he gave in a little bit. Okay, let's start walking again. Come on, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Now, in this case, I'm walking backwards and I'm facing him because I want to film him. But watch the difference when I turn around and I walk facing away from him. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Good boy. No. 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 Good boy. No. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. No, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy. So you might have to experiment. In this case, he's actually doing better with me facing him. Come on, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good boy. But the big thing is I'm not forcing him. I'm just giving little tugs on the leash and applying pressure until he yields and he comes towards me. Come on, little man. Good job, buddy. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. And believe it or not, folks, like that's a session for him. Just 2 minutes of just having him walk behind us on a loose leash 80% of the time. If 20% of the time he's frustrated or confused, that's okay. The important part is that, 80% of the time we're walking around with him, the leash is loose, and he's following us around. He's being a good pumpkin. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now let's try on a short leash and see how he does with a little bit of a shorter leash. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Come on. And you could see with a little bit of follow through, he's actually doing better now, but I had to work him through that fear. He gets stuck in the corners. He gets stuck places where he wants to hide, and that's okay. The important thing though is I just stay really calm and I focus primarily on how much tension I'm feeling, and I don't use so much tension that I'm actually forcing him. I'm just using enough pressure to kind of create a little bit of a suggestion that he moves in this direction without actually just dragging him around. Good job, buddy. Good boy. And you notice how simple I kept my words, like just saying good when he's doing right, and then saying like or no when he stops and he puts the brakes on. Good job, buddy. Good boy. So you can see here in just 3 minutes or 4 minutes, he's made a huge turnaround. He's walking with me very nicely on the leash. Good job, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. And you notice I'm not using his name either, right? I want his name to be associated with being really happy, really stoked, really sure what's going on. Believe it or not, I'm going to end right here. I don't care about ending on a high note. I'm going to end right here, okay? Because he just put the brakes on, but he had just done so good on that lap around the yard that I want to end there and explain to him, hey man, I'm not just going to push you and push you and push you. If you do well, we'll stop and you get to feel good. And if you struggle, it's okay. We can stop too. Okay. I want him to understand we're going to do this bit by bit. That's how we're going to get it done. Okay. We'll see you then, folks.